all alphabetic characters to lowercase. Entry parameters. SP plus 0 source string address. SP plus 4 target string address. Org $00100000, start at 00100000. Statoloa public. Link a 6#0, set up stack frame. Movie a 8, a 6, a 0 equals src, from stack. Movie a 12, a 6, a 1 equals dst, from stack. Loop move.b, a 0, plus d0, load d0 from src, inca src. Copy hash d0, if d0 and lta. Low copy, skip. Copy hash zd0, if d0 and gtz. High copy, skip. Addy hash aad0, d0 equals lowercase, d0. Copy move.b d0, a 1, plus, store d0 to, dst, inca dst. Bne loop, repeat while d0 and lt and gt null. Unlock a 6, restore stack frame. RTS, return. End. The subroutine establishes a call frame using register A6 as the frame pointer. This kind of calling convention supports reentrant and recursive code and is typically used by languages like C and C++. The subroutine then retrieves the parameters passed to it, src and dst, from the stack. It then loops, reading an ASCII character, 1 byte, from the src string, checking whether it is a capital alphabetic character and if so, converting it into a lowercase character, otherwise leaving it as it is, then writing the character into the dst string. Finally, it checks whether the character was a null character. If not, it repeats the loop, otherwise it restores the previous stack frame, and a 6 register, and returns. Note that the string pointers, registers a 0 and a 1, are auto-incremented in each iteration of the loop. In contrast, the code below is for a standalone function, even on the most restrictive version of AMS4 T89 series of calculators. Being kernel independent, with no values looked up in tables, files or libraries when executing, no system calls, no exception processing, minimal registers to be used, nor the need to save any. It is valid for historical Julian dates from the 1st of March 1 AD, or for Gregorian ones. In the span 24 operations it calculates a day number compatible with ISO 8601 when called with 3 inputs stored at their corresponding locations. WDN, an address, for storing result D0. Flag, 0 or 2, to choose between Julian or Gregorian, respectively. Date, year 0 and date stamp as binary word and byte in basic ISO format. Winking sad smiley year tilde year equals date due to big engineness. Move.l date D0. Move.l D0 D1. Apply step 1, Lachman's congruence. Andy.l hash $F00 D0. Deview hash 100 D0. Addy.w hash 193 D0. Andy.l hash $FFD0. Deview hash 100 D0. D0 has the month index I in the upper word, mod 100. Apply step 2, finding SPQR as the year of the Julian leap day preceding date. Swap D0. Andy.l hash $FFFFD0. Add.b D1 D0. Add.w year D0. Sub-e.l hash $300 D1. LSR hash 2 D1. Swap D1. Add.w D1 D0. SPQR /4 plus year and I plus the. Apply step 0, Gregorian adjustment. Mu U flag D1. Deview hash 50 D1. Mu U hash 25 D1. LSR #2D1. Add.WD1D0. Add.W flag D0, SP32 div16, plus SPQR /4 and I plus the deview #7D0. Swap D0, D0.W becomes the day number. Move.WD0WDN, returns the day number to address WDN. RTS. Days of the week correspond to day numbers of the week as Sun equals 0, Mon equals 1, Tuesday equals 2, Wed equals 3, Thu equals 4, Friday equals 5, Sat equals 6. See also Motorola 68000 series. Motorola 6808-bit predecessor. TAC grounded an early 68000 newsletter. References 1 Heath, Steve, 1995. Microprocessor Architectures and Systems, RISC, CISC, and DSP, 2nd ed. P13. ISBN 0-7506-2303-9. Retrieved 2019-10-12. 2 Stance, Thomas W., April, 1983.
Yes, stop. That was a lot of information, but if you are very high educated computer programmer, all this will make sense for you, but I'm not that. Now it's 5 minutes past 10. I think we should stop for today. Or we could do one more. The Mostech, maybe we could do that. I'll think about that, but I will start to upload this. But I really like to get started to look all this Intel PDF. I have 50. But before I do that, I think that will be a little bit logical to read about what is the semiconductor industries and what kind of companies are making these semiconductors. To know a little bit about the semiconductor industries, I have it there. To know a little bit about the semiconductor industries, then how they make it. Need to know how they're making the CPUs. I have it here, all the wafers and stuff, MOSFET, FinFET, monitor, die shrink, micro probably more. I have to find more there. Geranium, what is a transistor? We need to, what is a transistor? We have to get it there. But we can just add a little bit more what transistors and what is electricity. And after that, do the Intels. But actually that's the end of my reading list. But actually I like to read it like tomorrow, but we not do that then. So let's just stick to this list and do this semiconductor. Then I could add more after this laptop. Yes, I have to finish the Motorola 6800. Yes, so I will cross it out like this. Yes, let's finish. Next is the Mostech. That's a old semiconductor factory. I will close this, open them up, and maybe do one more because we still have more power in the camcorder. Let's do Mostech, open. That's all the semiconductor factories. That's six pages. I don't know if I should do that, but I will start to upload this.